Mike,
Chris.
your time has come.
Oh,
What's today's date?
I was just on. Oh shit! What is today's date? It is Monday, February 24th, 2020. It's.
Did you stop talking like a loser? Did you spin?
I said it's. It's February 24th, 2020. Joking.
Use that take, honestly.
Alright, let's do it again. It's Monday, February 24th, 2020.
Whitney, what happened this week?
Come on, you always get me at the worst
Listen,
time.
why? You're not eating right now.
Chris, I heard you like sigh really heavily when you walked over here. Did you think you were in for a treat?
You know why? Because what is this? What kind
it's
of
my
madness?
Psychotic.
Okay, let's explain.
Okay, break it down for me.
I don't want to get carpal tunnel.
Well, how is this going to prevent you from getting carpal tunnel?
Because it's just a straight line. Like, I have adjusted my chair ever so slightly to just be a straight, even point of contact to my mouse. Versus this bend creates carpal tunnel.
I'm with you, though. Psychotic, right?
Yeah.
Roger, what do you got in here?
That's a plastic bag.
Oh, so what happened this week?
Yeah, I shot another edition of our Pain Points video series.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so that happened.
That did.
Went pretty well.
All right. Anything to say, Alyssa?
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Would you think you could lose me?
That wasn't very fast.
Crazy? You look like you got something to say. What happened this week?
What do you got to ask?
Ooh, I asked what happened this week.
What happened this week?
Don't ask Rachel. Rachel never wants to tell me what happened this week.
The haircut.
Yeah, it looks good.
I took 4 inches off my hair.
Highway to Queasy. Where are you going?
Well, the Evil Genius logo's done.
This is the meeting to finalize the logo for Evil Genius. But we can't announce it yet. It's a
Okay.
Wednesday morning announce.
But this is it.
This is it.
I can't.
You're not seeing it, but this is it.
Do you want me to do another spit take?
What do you got for me?
Cafe stuff. You want to look?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So day one in the cafe space. We're cleared out. Today, we're doing a very unique poured concrete ledge. It's be starting over here. It's be coming out all the way, approximately here, about 18 feet. Then we're gonna cap the rest off in the concrete. It's gonna be smooth, polished, white. It's gonna look spectacular.
Beautiful.
Baby steps.
That's what about Bob
That's
told
it.
me.
Baby steps?
Deliver it.
Wow.
Here we are again.
Oh my god. This is it. In this week's Highway to Friday, my true identity will be revealed. We shall see. But before then, you have one final riddle to crack and claim your prize. Well, to be honest, this is not really a riddle, more like a challenge. Your prize will be housed in one of the many rooms at Traffic Builders HQ. Starting at 2 p.m., you have 1 hour to find your prize.
All right. Why don't you tell everyone who you are?
So my name is Mike Gibson, and I suppose you could say I'm the OG Riddler. I suppose we better start from the top. Here we go. So, like I said, Wednesday evening, went to ShopRite, got a box of cereal, got the wrong cereal. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring it into work. And then I decided, actually, I'll give it to John Smithson, because I always see him with a box of cereal in his room. Remembered that we had to fill out a questionnaire. So I actually did 2 questionnaires. I did one that was, I just want to make sure no one's there. I did one, which was like a legit one, and then I did a second one where it was Riddler-esque. But the first one I chucked a few, mates, pals, like English words, so I'd be off the scent, and it worked perfectly. John starts the riddle, I start writing these riddles. For the first Friday comes along, I mean, you get hold of it, and it goes off like a firecracker, mate. I couldn't control it. So at that point, I'm like, oh my God, I need to start bringing people in.
Mike pulled me into his office, and I could just tell by the look in his eye that something was up. That he had done something that might change everybody's lives. I would say he probably should take about 95%
5% of the credit of this entire thing. The only thing that I really actually contributed with was the whole diversion. I didn't specifically say Rob Forlenza should be the fall guy, but I said how crazy it would be if we just spin zoned this entire thing and just put it on somebody that doesn't work here anymore.
We then brought Rob Burke in because I was in the bathroom towards the middle of the second week and he called me out saying that I was the Riddler and I couldn't lie.
So I had nothing to do with this Riddler thing from the beginning. 4 days in, I'm in the bathroom. I was just accusing everyone at this point. So I'm like, John, why are you over here talking to the Riddler? And then I leave, go back to my office, and about 1 minute later, Mike walks in and he's like, all right, so you know it's me. So at that point, he pulled me in, and I think that was the day that I saw John leave his mug. So I was like, I'm involved, I might as well go steal his mug.
And then finally, the absolute kingpin. This is the shock, man. He was feeding me information on John. He was in this day one.
The most surprising person in this was the mole that we had on the inside.
He was feeding me information on John. I knew what time John was eating. I knew what John was doing that night. I knew how he was feeling.
Mike kept his crew pretty separate from each other. So we knew that he had an inside source. I didn't know who it was. I learned about Andrikovic. And then...
None of this would have happened.
And none of this would have happened. This would have died probably a couple of days in, and none of this would have happened if it wasn't for...
No, I was just having fun with it. It was fun.
You were the inside man.
I know, I was...
You were deceiving.
I know, but I'm not like cynical. Like, I'm not the cynical inside man. Like, I was just joking around with it. It was just really fun to like know who it was the whole time, and then him like kind of racking his brain about it.
Do you think that John suspects that you were involved at all?
I don't think so.
What about Morgan? Do you think anyone knows that you were in on it?
Actually, the last week, John was like walking ahead of us, and I go to Morgan. I was like, "What if I told you I knew that this like the whole time?" She was like, "You'd be a real sociopath," and I was like, "Oh no."
Well,
this got way out of hand.
For 3 weeks.
Well done. I mean, I guess I was defeated because I didn't find the clue,
But you got your prize.
I did get my prize.